broad stairs. Although some Montessori curriculum call it the brown stairs, but it's actually called the broad stairs. We'll be building stairs with it, not too far away from what we had with the long rods, but this is a little different. Remember, the long rods were different in length, but they had the same measurement because they all had the same perimeter. But in this case, the higher you go, the bigger, the larger the perimeter on all sides. So we'll be building the broad stairs. I'll show a presentation for preschool, then I'll tell you how this can be used also in the elementary. So I have an imaginary child. Of course, remember to sit on the child's dominant hand. Then you make a presentation. If you're making it in front of a class, of course, they sit around you and you make a presentation. So today we'll be working out with our broad stairs. These are the broad stairs. These are the broad cuboids. You could call them cuboids. So these are the broad cuboids, and this is our mat. So watch me as I build the stairs. When I'm done, you have a go. This actually has just one presentation alone. For control of error, you use this to check, because you should have the same height all the way down. So you show the child how the child checks for error, because if it was this way, this leveled against this. This did not level against this, so that means the stair is wrong. So that's why it's called the control of error. So this levels against this, levels, 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 and that's it. So this is the presentation for broad stairs. For those in elementary, so of course you ask the child if the child would like to have a go. If the child chooses to, you take them apart and let the child build the stairs independently. It would be nice if everybody in your class has a go with it. So other extensions, of course, like every other material for teaching dimension in Sensorial, don't ever forget tracing. So the child can trace and trace them by size. So the child can compare. After drawing, he compares 1, 2, and you have maybe the small one. And the child can compare them and tell which is larger or smaller. So this also helps in vocabulary development, because you have big, bigger, biggest. You have small, smaller, smallest. Then you have big, medium, small. So that could help out. Then for those in elementary, after drawing maybe a face, they could use this to check the perimeter. Use it also to calculate the area. By measuring this physically, they determine the length. So in teaching measuration, this helps out. Then also in teaching area and teaching perimeter, this also helps out. Also, while teaching it, you could draw the child's attention to the difference in weight: heavy, light. So this is heavy, lighter, wow, heavy, and so on and so forth. So thank you.